Hey strangers, it's Liv. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to keep the intro quick, but today I'm going to be going through my entire Disney pin collection. I've just recently started getting more and more into pins, so this is kind of what I've amassed in the last like 2 to 3 years. So I'm just gonna run through them all. I think it's really important to, if you are a collector, to kind of just keep track of what you have. If there's anything that you can get rid of, you can always get rid of it, but it's good to look back and then to see your collection grow over the years. So that's kind of the quick intro. I am filming on a different phone today because my phone has been in the shop and I don't know what's wrong with it. So hopefully the quality is still okay, but let's just jump right in. Okay, so here's most of my pins. I do have a separate section for like my office enamel pins. I do have like some buttons and stuff, but we're just going to start right up in the corner and work our way down. From seeing all of these, you're going to know that I like Winnie the Pooh a lot. Here's Winnie the Pooh as a cowboy, him with his honey pot in his head saying, "Oh bother," a little Piglet and Pooh duo. Here's the Disney Wisdom collection from when it was Tigger, and then the quote says, "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think," by Christopher Robin. Here is a Finland pin of Winnie the Pooh in the St. Lucia outfit. This is a pin from the Food and Wine Festival. It does have a slider element. This is an open edition Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, a Tigger Tsum Tsum, Eeyore dressed up as a Taurus, which I thought was really cute. I traded for this one in the parks. Winnie the Pooh in like a little inner tube. I thought this one was really interesting because he didn't have his sweater on, but his little shorts were red. Here are some Loungefly pins that I got at Box Lunch, some honey pots, Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, and then Tigger as a little pumpkin, and his tail actually does dangle as well. This is a 100 Acre Wood pin. This was from a tin set. It had 4 different pins, and I think it's from like the 90s, so I've had these pins for a really long time. Here are 2 sets from Loungefly that I got from Box Lunch. Feeling hungry, feeling sleepy, feeling happy, and then some of the 100 Acre Wood gang dressed up in Christmas attire, and I love this one with little Piglet. He just looks so cute. Then we have some new pins that just arrived at Disney and Shop Disney. Be Happy, a honey pot, and the little bee. This is a random Eeyore pin. I don't know where it's from, but I know that I have had it forever. And then kind of circling back, here are 3 pins. These pins are super tiny. You can see like with my thumb how small they are. And these are pewter Winnie the Pooh pins. They are from Disney, but I've had them for a really long time and I am not sure exactly what they're from. Coming back, this is just kind of like my general Disney collection. Nothing that's like too specific minus the Star Wars ones, but we have the Mickey Mouse 80s pin set. They did a different genre for every year. I think it was last year, and this was the 80s theme, and I just thought it was so cool and had to have it. Here are 2 from the Mouse Party. I got these actually when I was down in Disney at the outlet store. They were only like $1 or $2 each. When I went to Disney World in the year 2000, they gave these pins out. These were a promotional pin. Here's Mickey as like a band leader. Who's the leader of the club? I did get this at the outlet as well for only a couple of dollars, and I thought it was cute. I was in band growing up, so I thought that this was really cute as well. Here's an I Heart Grandma pin. Obviously, I do love my grandma, and I got this actually at Savers for 99 cents. Here is a Grizzly River Run. I did get this at the outlet mall as well, at my Disney outlet. My boyfriend and I do try to kayak. We try to go once a year at least, so this just kind of reminded me of that, and I did get it on that trip. This pin might be a little hard to see. It says "Where Dreams Come True." It has a dangle element. I got this one at the thrift store. I also got this cool Tiki Room pin at the thrift store. It's an Ellie of 500. It was only $3. I thought it was really cute, and I thought it could be a good trader. Here's a Baymax pin as well as a Toy Story Land pin that I got in the parks. Here are my 2 Star Wars pins. I got this one at my Disney outlet, and then my best friends got this one for me when they went to Disney, and they know I love Donald Glover. And then here's a Donald pin as well for Halloween. I believe that the Donald and Tigger did come in like a 2-pin set or something like that, because I don't think I would have just bought the Donald, but maybe I did. Here's kind of like my throwback section. So I do have a Jonas Brothers pin, a High School Musical 1 and 2 pin. This is a new Lizzie McGuire pin. And then Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I traded for this when I was down in Disney. The Little Green Aliens. Toy Story was one of my favorite movies growing up, so I did have to throw it in with like the throwbacks. Here's another Lizzie McGuire pin. I'm missing just one to be a completist for Lizzie McGuire. And then we have Al's Toy Barn. This is by far my biggest pin, and it was at Disney and Shop Disney. The next section I have here are unofficial Disney pins. So here is Xenon from Girl of the 21st Century. That was probably one of my favorite Disney Channel original movies growing up. So they had these 2 pins. If I can remember, I will link below where I found them. And then this is a cactus from Desert Mouse Pin Shop by Zippity Emily. She created a pin and I wanted to support her shop, so I purchased this. And then this is an unofficial Lizzie McGuire enamel pin. Before I move on to kind of my random assortment of pins, here are more Disney pins that I do have. I wouldn't consider them trading pins, but I don't think that they make pins like these anymore. So these are more Winnie the Pooh ones that I have, and I wanted to include them in with my collection. Here are a random assortment of pins. I have an Arthur pin, a This Is Fine pin, a Childish Gambino pin, some Scooby-Doo pins that say Zoinks, Signal to the West button. These are random that I got from Wish, but I thought that they were kind of cute. I wanted to see the quality. That's not the best, but again, they were just cute, so I grabbed them for like $1 or $2. Here are Mockingjay pins. I was a huge Hunger Games fan at one point. Here's a Polly Pocket pin as well as Barney. Again, this is throwback. My Hey Arnold pin that my friend Lindsay gave me. A Best Friends. My boyfriend has the other one. It's a little macaroni that says best, and I have the cheese that's friends. Here are like my sporting pins. I have West Virginia University that my friend Lindsay gave me. I bought a lot of Eagles pins, so I did buy these. And then I actually was at this game. My boyfriend and my parents, we went to the game. We flew to Philadelphia to go, and then I do have a Wrigley Field. These are probably the more random ones that I have. I've just like amassed over the years. I think my favorite one probably would have to be this like Westchester one. It's where I grew up, Westchester, Illinois. And I just think it's cool to have like the crest on like a little pin like that. And then I also do love this Haters Gonna Hate pin from Arthur. It's definitely really cute and I like it a lot. So I do have other pins. Like I mentioned, I do have office pins, but I am going to be doing a office collection that I have for an upcoming video that I'm really excited to make. So we will visit those, but I just wanted to share another overview of all of the pins that I have. So that is my pin collection. It's not the biggest collection. I know it's not the smallest either. So I just wanted to pop on and show you guys the collection that I do have. I hope the lighting was okay. Again, I am filming on a different camera, so things might be a little bit weird for the next couple of weeks, but I did just want to have a record of my collection now so I can look back in a couple years and see how it's grown or changed, if my interests have changed or anything like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you do, go ahead and give it a like. And if you like me or want to see more of me in the future, go ahead and hit subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching and hope to see you soon. Bye.